and the debate about migration naturally continues in this way. The Greens are now rejecting the demand from Bavaria's Prime Minister Söder to negotiate with the Taliban about deportations. The CSU leader cited the apparently Islamist-motivated attack in Munich, where an Afghan asylum seeker killed 2 people and injured dozens more, as the trigger. Söder further demands there needs to be a flight every week. The Green Party's interior policy spokesperson Kedor told the Rheinische Post that instead of diplomatically upgrading the inhumane Taliban regime by establishing contact, Germany should massively invest in prevention.
A deportation flight to Iraq is scheduled to depart from Hanover-Langenhagen Airport this morning, 6 days before the federal election. And police officers from all over Germany have arrived at the Chol airport in the capital of Lower Saxony in the middle of the night for this purpose.
A total of 50 individuals required to leave the country are supposed to board the plane, an Airbus A320 of a Turkish airline. The Lower Saxony Refugee Council has already announced protests. In their view, not only criminals are among those being deported, but also people who are already partially integrated into Germany.
Let's take a direct look at Hanover-Langenhagen Airport. Gerrit Schroeder is there for us and is, of course, observing the situation. Gerrit, this is now coming as a surprise. So, another deportation flight, and that's 6 days before the federal election. What does the situation look like at the moment? Is the plane already on the tarmac, or are the preparations still underway?
Yes, the plane is on the tarmac, and the first buses with the first deportees have also arrived. The first individuals have already boarded the plane. I'll clear the view to show the situation as well. We can see the plane of the Turkish company Freebird back there. The buses have arrived there. The police are also present, the federal police securing access to the plane. The individuals were brought here to Hanover in a covert operation. We saw police vehicles from Bavaria. We saw police vehicles from Saarbrücken. That means they were first brought here, gathered, and then initially processed at the airport. The data was recorded, and then the individuals were brought to the plane one by one to be flown to Baghdad via Turkey. There are reportedly criminals on the plane as well. Some of the crimes that date back quite a long time. We recall a case from 2018 in Freiburg, a mass rape. There was a young man from Iraq also involved as an accomplice. He was arrested, sentenced in 2020, and then released again. And then the refugee status was revoked, and he was supposed to be deported, and he kept filing lawsuits. And this legal process was only finally decided 2 weeks ago that he should be deported. He was arrested on the 3rd February, arrested. Since then, he has been in deportation custody in Pforzheim. We assume that this person is also on the plane now. So 50 people who are supposed to take off here at 8:30 this morning from Hanover to Baghdad.
Gerrit, thanks for this current information. We will, of course, check back with you if anything happens on the runway. Thank you.